What's going on, everyone? Bearded RDU coming back at you from Raleigh, North Carolina, and this is going to be another episode 4 of Keepin' It Real, my unedited Instagram reviews. In this episode, as you can see from the introduction there, that first shot, is I'm going to be reviewing Voodoo Menscraft and their oil blends and their butter blends, as well as 2 of their new products, which I have received samples of, which is their beard wash in the scent profile The Void, which means unscented, as well as their new goatee beard and body soap, which uses goat's milk within that recipe, within their formula. So let's start off with the oils. As you can see, I am going to be also reviewing the scent profiles of Mr. Dapper and Tobacco Dreamin. All right. In regards to this oil, they're 1 ounce bottles for $18. Now, Tobacco Dreamin is currently on sale on their website for $16.99. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Their current blend, which is pretty new because they just switched up their blends about a month and a half ago. I did get to try their old blend with their scent profile of Corleone, scent profile Ridiculous. The oil was not bad, but I love the new Emu blend. So the Emu blend is 50% Emu oil. The other 50% is a blend of apricot oil, almond oil, avocado oil, and vitamin E oil. They also use fragrance and essential oils to create the different scent profiles. Now, when you look at the packaging here, both of them have very unique artwork. I love the artwork. Stays with the same general theme of that skeleton. Once again, just unique. Their labels, they tell you the scent profile, it tells you the ingredients and the notes that go into it. I like the clear bottles because it allows you to see the cloudiness of the Emu blend as well, so you can kind of see that there. Now, in regards to their butters are a 1 ounce aluminum tin with the logo on the top, and on the back in fine print is directions of how to use and the ingredients. The butter, you can buy 1 ounce aluminum tins for $16. The ingredients are shea butter, emu oil, avocado oil, vitamin E oil, and they once again use essential and fragrance oils. Now, in regards to the oil, this emu oil, my beard loves it, makes it super, super soft. I actually was wearing Tobacco Dreamin today. Took the doors off of the Jeep. The weather is beautiful here, and just driving around with the wind blowing and spending all day at work with it, I still haven't touched it up, and the beard is super soft, still has that nice little shine to it. And then on top of that, I added the butter, which just adds a little bit. It helps with a little bit of the shape for my length beard, as well as a little bit of extra nourishment, especially underneath in the hair and that kind of stuff. So the product, the quality is fantastic of these. You will love this. I love emu oil to begin with, but this was a great transition for Voodoo Menscraft to go from their old carrier blend to this emu oil blend. Fantastic decision, fantastic product. Now, in regards to the scent profile, starting off with Mr. Dapper, which if you can't tell from the artwork, is their barbershop blend. And when I look at the scent profile here, it is black pepper, amber oud, vetiver, old time barbershop, lemon, and cashmere cedar. And when I open this up, I get a little bit of everything in there. I really pick up the cashmere cedar, as well as a little bit of the lemon, and just a little bit of the black pepper, which I thought I would get more. But that amber oud, stuff is ridiculously good. I could wear this. My wife actually really likes this one, and she's kind of picky about some of the oils that she likes. But this one I wore this weekend for baseball. I wore this one actually on Sunday. I wore a different beard oil on Saturday, but this one lasted all day. Fantastic. Made the beard really, really soft. Now, the other scent profile that you saw me show off in both the oil and the butter is Tobacco Dreamin. Now, Tobacco Dreamin, if you look at their website, they say it is a heavy tobacco scent. They're not joking around. So the notes on this are tobacco bay leaf, oud tobacco, pipe tobacco, sweet tobacco, Cuban tobacco, with a hint of smoked leather and smoked vanilla. Now, I have become a real sucker for tobacco scents, and this is an ultimate tobacco scent. Like, when I lift this open, like, you get all different kinds of tobacco going on. It's not just one solid tobacco scent. It is a lot of different pieces and parts. It's really hard to separate the variances, but it truly has a distinct smell. This is one of those that, living in northern North Carolina in Raleigh area, we are known as being on Tobacco Road, which is connecting Raleigh to Durham. But I've also visited Richmond, Virginia, where you get that tobacco smell at different times of the year. And this is 100% that pleasant smell. It is not a super strong, like, distinct tobacco. It's a bunch of different smells, but you still really get that tobacco scent in there. And that vanilla really kind of rounds it all off to make it not overwhelming tobacco. But this is one of those that I absolutely love. This is the one that I wore today in my beard to work with the doors off in the Jeep, whether it was 55 degrees this morning or 85 degrees this afternoon when I left work, and that breeze just blowing through the beard. And I really picked up the whiffs of it, and the beard is still soft. That wind didn't really do any damage. The butter is fantastic. I love to wear this one as kind of an extra mold. I've gotten into this a little bit, and it's super soft and creamy. It kind of looks like a balm in the container, but once you pull it out, that stuff is fantastic. It melts, and you don't need to use a lot of it. It covers a large area, and it does its job just with a small fingertip. I wouldn't even say a quarter size, maybe a dime size worth. Does a great job for my beard, where some other companies, I need to use a little bit more of it to cover the full beard and get it in there and really feel the effects. So fantastic job by Voodoo Menscraft on their new blends for the oils and the butters. This butter is one of the few that I've actually seen with emu oil in the butter at this point in my beard review career. So awesome job to them. They also sent me with this as part of their reviewer special. When I purchased the combo, they sent me Mr. Dapper, and they sent me the beard and body soap in salted citrus. I don't have that upstairs with me because it is currently in my bathroom. It is kind of worn down a little bit, but that stuff, it uses goat's milk, which is a little bit different type of ingredient. But this stuff is fantastic. I don't use it for my body just because I'm very particular about my body wash that I use, but I do use it on the face, and I've used it on the bald head. And it is fantastic in the beard. It does not leave any residue. It is super sweet. And what I love about it, even though I'm not allergic to anything, is they really advertise the fact that the goat's milk does not have a lot of those allergens, if any of those allergens that most people are allergic to, especially when it comes to products with nuts in them. All right, so fantastic job on that. The salted citrus, it is not an overwhelming scent. It still kind of has that soapy scent, but it with a slight difference, and I am a sucker for citrus. So it is definitely a unique scent, but the product is fantastic. I highly recommend that. And then they also sent me a small sample of their new beard wash that, if you follow them on Instagram, you've probably seen them advertising this in their fancy black bottles that have the label that says The Void, because it is an unscented beard wash. And I love unscented beard washes. I am not a fan. I actually had this conversation with another beard company earlier today that I am not a fan of scented beard washes, that I wish more companies would just stay on the unscented, but I do know that there's a market there for the beard washes with scents in them. But this is a true unscented. I don't really smell anything at all. Now, I don't have the list of ingredients here. If you check out their website, they do list all the ingredients, but I would consider this to be more of a daily beard wash. I have used this on a regular basis, but what's great about it is I can use it before using any product from any other company, and I've really been into this. Now, obviously, I've been testing other stuff here and there as well, but this one, I've had this for a few weeks, and I use this about every other day in my beard, and it still is quite a bit left in there. It really lathers up well. It also does double as a face wash and a head wash as well, so you can use it as a regular shampoo. But I really love the way this works in my beard. Makes it extra soft, or not nourishing, but extra soft, which then conditions it just right for me to put their emu oil blend in. So another home run, hit out of the park, me going with the baseball references as that baseball dad. So Voodoo Menscraft, awesome job. Look forward to seeing more of what you've got. Look forward to see what you offer in the RDU Cup. Not self-promoting, but self-promoting. Sorry about that. But anyways, thank you for coming here. Please check out Voodoo Menscraft on Instagram. They also have their website that you can go to that you can link through their Instagram. But once again, fantastic company. I love the change from their old blends, which nothing was wrong with that, to this new blend. Fantastic job. Way to go. And as always, rock on.